Hey guys, another quick video from Fast Tech. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to realign a disk drive on a PS4 1001A or 1115A. The rollers, I believe, on this disk drive have come misaligned, or there's some kind of general misalignment, because when you try to put the disk in, it just does this, and it doesn't accept the disk. And when you move the console around, it sounds like there's something moving around in there. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix that today. So we're going to have to get to the disk drive to realign it. And to do that, we need to remove these three bottom stickers here and remove the screws that are hiding underneath. You're going to need a Torx T8H screwdriver. And we sell those on our website. You're going to need a Torx T8H screwdriver, and like I said, we do sell them on the website and they're listed online. Peel the first one off here. Two. Number 3. And the Torx T8H screws are going to be removed. T8H, not T8. Standard T8 will not work. You can't buy it at Home Depot. It's a specialty screwdriver, so do check us out if you need that. And then once the screws are removed, the back's just going to be removed by lifting it from the back like so. There's a little bit of dust going on in here, but yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the disk drive out, and first thing we want to do is remove the connector, the ribbon cable that holds the data cable in place, and we can do that by pushing the retaining clip down and then just pulling on the cable like so. There's a power connector underneath. You can remove it with your screwdriver and with the assistance of your finger, and just kind of pull it out, and it'll come disconnected. There's a hidden Torx T8 screw underneath. We can undo that screw and undo the rest of the Torx screws that hold the disk drive in place. And there's also a Phillips screw in the front. Remove that. Get the antenna out of the way. Now the disk drive should just lift out like so, just like that. Now if we flip the disk drive over, as you can see, one of the rollers has fallen out of place, just like I predicted. It's moving all around in there. The other one's still good and in place. So we're going to open the disk drive by removing the Phillips screws that hold it in place. I'm going to remove the Phillips screws. Get the console out of the way. And now to open the disk drive, we're going to remove the Phillips screws that hold it in place. So we're going to remove the Phillips screws and the top piece should just come off. Now there is a plastic hook on the corner here that it goes underneath, so be mindful of that. You would want to tuck it back under there when you're putting it back together. So we're going to remove the top cover. And as you can see, this piece has come out, and also the center plastic piece that connects the two rollers together has come out. Not sure what this is. These just look like some external objects. And yeah, so this is what the disk drive looks like on the inside. The roller is supposed to go here, so as we can see, these pieces have come out. This is what it's kind of supposed to look like this. Oops. But yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it back together. This white piece goes in here like so, and it just kind of hooks in. And then the edge of this blue roller here, it goes on this corner in this hole. And the other end of the white piece goes another roller. And then this piece right here pushes down in this plastic piece, and that's what holds it in place. And now the disk drive should accept disks normally. If your disk drive is misaligned, which in certain cases it could be, I did another video for a misaligned drive with objects in it. But this is what the disk drive should look like. This white piece should be all the way at the end here. These rollers should be in this position, and this plastic piece should be in this position. Now we're going to start putting everything back together. We're going to put the top case back on, the top cover on of the Blu-ray drive, and this hook is going to go under. Make sure you do that, otherwise it's not going to work properly. And then we're going to put the Phillips screws back in the disk drive. Now that we have our disk drive back together, aligned properly, we're going to install it back in the console. And get the wires out of the way and just drop it in place. Make sure none of the cables get in the way. Make sure it sits make sure it sits level in the front. We're going to install our Torx screw. The hidden one that goes in first. Kind of put it in place with a magnetized screwdriver and then tighten it with our Torx T8. The antenna cable goes back where it's supposed to be. And the rest of the Torx screws are going to be installed. Power cable is going to be reconnected. And then we're going to reinstall the ribbon cable by pushing the metal clip and then putting the cable in and then releasing the clip. And it's just that easy. And then the final piece is the Phillips screwdriver in the front of the disk drive. And we're done. We're just going to install the cover back on. And we're going to install the Torx screws, and we're done. And we're finished. Now I'm going to test the console to make sure everything works. Okay, so now I've turned the console on. I'm going to put a disc in. And now, as you can see, it's going in perfectly. And it's spinning. You can hear it spinning. And looks like another successful repair from FastTech. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment on our videos and click the bell next to the subscribe button. You can also check out our website at www.fasttech.ca if you need any parts, or if you want to buy PlayStations or any tools that are required to take your console apart. We got them all. Check us out, www.fasttech.ca. Thank you, and we'll catch you on the next one.